Hello and welcome. This is Yomi Productions, and welcome back to Dark Cloud. So, we're still in Matataki Village. We're going to head back to Norune. I believe we are about to check up on items, make sure we get it all situated and prepared. Going to get it a little bit of grinding done. We need another scent sphere to help improve the Zhao's slingshot. And it's getting kind of difficult to upgrade while we're in the Wise Out Forest. So yeah, no, definitely going through, like, checking up on like what exactly I'm needing, because that ×2 is so crucial. Like, I need to put a really nice item in there and get a lot of value. That's one of the unfortunate things about some of the things, because, like, if you were to, like, focus on, like, attack or endurance or something like, that just naturally comes with items, and then they progress on their own. You don't need to actually put items in for that. But for things like the I don't even know what to call them, like enemy damage types or whatever, those they don't increase on their own. You have to put items in for that, and it makes certain things difficult. But, you know, that's just what we deal with. Unfortunately, I don't have any tram oil, so there'll be no back room for this one. Yeah, I gotta make room for everything, because definitely don't need good majority of that. I don't know what exactly is increasing the, like, frequency of how often I see mimics, because I've definitely been seeing them an awful lot more. Oh, and that is something funny that happens with the back rooms, because if you end up clearing out the entire map and then you go into the back room, when you come back, only enemies, like, you know, respawn or, like, regenerate, and or generate new enemies. And because of that, if you've cleared it all out, any chest that you see is definitely a mimic. Which is technically good. Like, you can keep increasing your you can keep increasing, like, the level of your weapon infinitely like that, as long as you have the you know, the resources to keep repairing and everything. However, you know, you can't grind having more items. So there are limits to it. You know, honestly, I'm just really at a loss for words today. I don't really have too much on my mind. Not really anything to talk about. Oh, I guess I can talk about a different game that I've been playing offline. I ended up the one of the free monthly games you get on PlayStation. I believe for this month was one of them was for the PS5, not on the PS4. Steel Rising, which is essentially a Souls-like game. It plays very similarly to Dark Souls, Lords of the Fallen, all those type of games. And it plays like them, but you're set in an alternate reality of 1789 Paris, France. And you are so the big change is there's a lot of automatons around, and you play as a special automaton that is essentially the bodyguard of Marie Antoinette, and she sends you out to Paris to figure anything out, I guess. I don't exactly remember, but essentially she's stuck in a place because otherwise she'll get killed by the automatons surrounding her place. But yeah, the main goal is to find the guy who created the automatons and see if he has a solution for the automaton issue. Because they weren't supposed to, start going hostile and killing everybody or something like that. And so yeah, you're on your way to go find him. Surprisingly, I've not died yet. And I've killed like two mini bosses and then one actual boss. I say actual boss because you were locked into that area. The other ones you weren't. That's actually how I managed to avoid dying. Was the first mini boss is not a closed-in area, so I was able to run away, and he almost got me with a range attack I didn't know he had. Just caught me in the back with that one. But yeah, it's been fun. If you like the Dark Souls formula, you'll enjoy it. It's a fun time. It's just something that I'm doing like bits here and there. Like, I'm not too excited about it, but like I do like the combat's a bit more fast-paced than the other ones, at least with the playstyle that I have going on. You have 4 starting classes, which change your starting weapon. There's the mace, which is a essentially like just a really big 2-handed hammer, from what I understand. And then there's the halberd. Oh goodness, what's the other one? Steel fan. They're like bladed fans that you fight with. Very like Chinese martial art film type things. And then there's the tonfas, which is the one that I picked because it's supposed to be like an alchemy build thing. And to be fair, I'm not really too excited about it. It's essentially 3 different elements or afflictions that you can put onto enemies, like fire, fulmination, and frost, I believe. And fulmination is just electricity. Yeah, and so you start with frost. And essentially all that does is this special move infuses your weapon with frost, and it took forever before I was able to actually like freeze things, because the cooldown on the or the decay of the affliction status, because you have to, like build up a percentage of it. So like you have to keep hitting them with frost until like the circle fills all the way up, and then when it does, then they're frozen. And that took forever. The two main stats that I operate is like alchemy and then engineering, which engineering is like armor and affliction multiplier, which helps you on building it up. So, I don't know. With how the Tonfas operate, you also have to be like very up close. You have to like dodge in and out, and I don't know. It's very dangerous playstyle for sure. But you know, it's been all right. Like it's not terrible. You know, it's enjoyable. I don't see it being like as replayable as the other ones would be, as the Dark Souls games would be. But it's it's a neat premise. It's got a good formula behind it. Um, so yeah, that's what I've been playing there. I've also been playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duels, trying to get these events done. Just finished the Legend Anthology Acceleration, which I don't even know what all the rules are supposed to be on that. But currently I'm trying to get through the Synchro Link Festival, which I think I have 8 more days to do. It's been difficult. Like, I don't want to play the loner decks, and my main deck that I like to play is Crystal Beasts, and I was finally able to make a decent like alternative because you can't use fusions in this one, and fusion is the like big monster for the Crystal Beasts. And because of that, yeah, it's not been good, like at all. So now it's just like you use up all your resources in one turn, and you just lose to any board wipe spell at all. So instead, I'm trying to like play like a stalling Destiny board deck, and it's not working out either. You know, but that one's like more luck based. I'm not as mad about. It's more resilient, you know. It's just a matter of actually drawing Destiny board and them not destroying it. So I don't know. I guess I should just like suck it up and play one of the. I should just suck it up and play one of the loner decks. But I just don't know how to play any of the archetypes there, and I don't like floundering around trying to figure it out. Like, I'm trying to remember what all ones are there. It's Dragoonity, oh goodness, what's the other one? Infernoble Knights, and, I'm not sure what the other one is. But, I don't know. I'll probably end up playing Dragoonities or something. Let's see, what else have I been up to? Don't think really anything else. We've got a Smash tournament coming up soon. A bigger one. It's been out for a bit. I don't even know how long it's been since the last one. I don't even know if they're like behind schedule or not. But it's the end of March, and super excited about it. Recently, I've trying to go like on a mindset adjustment for how I approach it, because I've been getting pretty upset with it when I really shouldn't be. I'm essentially just putting too much of me, too much expectations on it. That definitely been placing, like, I guess the best way to put it is like my value as a player on, like, I don't know, like on the results, because we finally started going back to tournaments at the beginning of this month, and it's not been going great. I've won no games, I'm pretty sure, and it's been tough going back to that, because it's probably been 2 years, on and off. There was a good, like, 2-3 months where I was consistently going, and it's been painful to see, like, what little progress I do make is just not enough. But I'm trying to get to a more, I guess, casual mindset. Because I feel like I'm just succumbing to, like, the sunken cost fallacy, because I spent so much time, energy, and money, especially money, into this, that something's got to come out of it. So yeah, definitely just putting too much pressure on it. Definitely constantly making excuses. So I'm gonna try and shift my mindset on it, and not expect so much, and then maybe I can find joy in playing it, and if not, then I guess I'll just have to stop playing and occasionally go to just hang out, which that'd be cool. So yeah, we'll have to see how that goes. Also been playing D&D for a long time now. I don't know, I've done some of these things so long, it feels more like they're things that I have to do, and I'm afraid to say no, because there's definitely some things in it that I don't like, but I don't know. I'm struggling to, like, just rebalance everything and make it more sustainable, because there's definitely too many things that I'm wanting to do all at once, and it's not feasible to do all of it. So I don't know. We'll just have to take it one day at a time. So yeah, sorry about the downer conversation today, but speaking of D&D, the owl, I made an owlin D&D character for a one-shot one time, playing as him, and yeah, that was really fun. It was very much a gimmick play. Mounted dual wielding lances. It's garbage. Don't do it. But yeah, it was fun enough. Oh man, I'm tired. But speaking of which, our time is up for the day. If you'd like to support me, I suggest that you like and subscribe the video. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers so we can start monetizing the videos by putting ads on them. And then there's a like average watch time or something that that'll go up with just more people being subscribed and watching. So I ask for your help and hope to see you there. Thank you.